Ho ho hello and welcome back to day 9 of the 12 days of Streamas. For those who don't know, a series of streams happening every other day from the beginning of the month until Christmas. We are back in Pirate after taking a real quick divergence into Wiz. Oop. Ah! Wrong monitor. That's why. After taking a real quick divergence into Wiz. Today's Thursday, so Tuesday, 2 days ago. The last stream. Wherein we did the Lost Pages. Today we're picking up where we left off. And I guess the free membership for Pirate ends tomorrow, December 19th, to the best of my knowledge. So I guess we should be finishing off Monquista just in time for that. Now, where we left off from there, we should be about halfway, if I remember it correctly. We are going to Diablo in search of the monkey's paw. Basically, the gist is that by getting the monkey's paw, we can make Don Quixote, not Don Quixote, and sort of fix all the problems he made, and then bring it over to Cortez, who will somehow bring about an end to the tyranny of Monquista. Which, for those missing anything there, this entire story arc begins in Port Miku as we call it, wherein, oh yeah, I just remembered those cutthroat ships have like little shark figureheads. Anyways, when we begin the quest line, the governor has changed since Avery last met the governor, and then he sends us to capture Cortez, so that he will sign the treaty that Avery once signed for recognition. It's a trade treaty. But then by the time we get Cortez, there's a new governor, who then has us take Cortez to Monquista. Except the king of Monquista has us take Cortez to jail, wherein we are sentenced to death as a traitor to Monquista. Same with Cortez. And now, long story short, here we are, overthrowing a guy who made a very wrong decision. At Diablo's Cut. Well, also at Diablo's Cut. Get ready for this, the great big dungeon. Actually, does it? No, it doesn't. Need to catch up with those quests. All my companions should be in order. Anything else for the good of the order? I have remembered. They have the 12 days of, Spiral going on. I have another pack to open. We did not get it. Let's see, housing item. Hey, the memorial fountain. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Basilisk. Oh, actually, we got some gear out of it. That's for Witch Doctor. Musketeer. Okay, so we didn't get anything good. That's a shame. But yeah, I think the memorial fountain, yep, is the one right there. And of course it's Dragon's Fire, so it spits lava. Interesting. Look, we're gonna take the little dinghy. Because, you know, dangerous place to sail. Especially such a big boat.
Well, this looks positively charming. I say, is that a grave over there?
Well, it looks like a shield to me, but, you know, who knows?
The shield has writing all over it. It's all Monquistan. Can anybody read it?
Ah, if only we had a Monquista in our crew. Oh wait, that's specific to privateers. Crud, that doesn't matter to the plot.
I can read it. Here's what it says.
To any who find this marker, turn back. Death is all that awaits you in Diablo Cut. Take heed. This marker was raised to honor the memory of the brothers Valvida and their loyal soldiers. Their great prize, the monkey's paw, was their undoing.
Well, if the paw was their doom and none of them survived, it must be up this way. Let's go get it.
I'm actually kind of upset that plot point, that Ratbeard was actually able to read it. Come on! Why can't we have, you know, that scene from Night at the Museum where they...
ship, oh Captain, my Captain. Something be very wrong here. I feel a great shadow, like a curse. Walk carefully.
Anyways, as I was... Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord. Also, can I point out, this is actually rather big for a Monquistan ship. Like, yeah, no, this is more pirate level ship. Anyways, carrying on. Yes, enter the wreck of the Cornelius. I mean, oh, yeah, but... You know, somewhere in there I'm walking into a joke about Ben Stiller movies, actually. I say that scene from Night at the Museum where they had the Teddy. I forget what... I mean, it was both played by Robin Williams, but my point is the third...
Shiver me timbers, what is that? I think we found the root of the problem, Captain. Let's clip some weeds.
Like the third... No, I'm sorry, not the third movie. Okay, hold on. I'm writing this in my head right now. Not like I change up how I do... Oh, okay, beat up the one in the back. Sure. This has never gone on for us before. So... Let's do it there. And I guess strength because... No, swashbuckler. Okay. Anyways, so in the second movie, it's... Okay, I can only... No, the third one doesn't shoot the Teddy. Because... Anywho, my point is, the second... The first two have Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt. In the first one, it's like a full body sort of mannequin. Sort of explain the plot here. And in the second one, he's just a bust. Alright, this is going to be concerning because they're threatening Scratch.
For justice.
Of course, Captain, my Captain.
No, it's still a bit off. And that one's not going to move, really. They don't have cheap. They do!
Yes, Captain?
I only need to move Bonnie 1, so... Oh, I don't have anyone who can heal, though. Scheiße. We're gonna make a Gambit. As they say, Gambit never folds. But, yeah, no, it's like a full body mannequin in the first one. In the second one, he's a bust. And then the third one... I need to... But it's a 2014 film. Okay, so 4, I think... What? That... What? Huh. Okay, you know what? I was about to... Oh, Lord.
Orale!
My witch doctor, he about be dead. Okay, so I take back where I was gonna go with that. It turns out, I guess they did complete... Oh, no, he pissed. I guess they did finish the series before, we lost Robin Williams. Ah, that wasn't the one that was low in health, though. I should look into... Actually, we should have gotten a few levels. I should make sure I have my companions leveled correctly. But, anyways. No, darn it. He doesn't have Mojo Echo, does he? No, he just has the improved blast. Shit.
Yes, Captain. On it.
Alright. No, you hold the line. Okay, so I should be able to threaten the boss, but I won't be able to do it like that. I'll have to go this way.
For glory. As you wish.
Yeah, just make sure we're getting rid of these guys as well. But my point was, yeah, the third one features Robin Williams. Doesn't really feature Robin Williams in a major role like the other two do. Well, actually, the second one's a minor role as well. But it's in the second one, not the third one, where they had to have him decipher the tablet, and he gives a, like, kooky, I don't know any of this answer. Yes, it's the second one. Now I remember.
That big sprout there, Captain. Chop it down, or these weasels strangle us.
No, really, it's not like I'm already dealing with that. It just so happened that, you know, these weeds are already making a problem for us, so I figured well, we're dealing with them, and we just have them weak. Oh no, one respawns. How much health does it have? How much longer do I have on that scratch boost? Oh, we're good for a while. That should be safe.
As you wish.
Yeah, because I don't think it should be able to take out Scratch in one turn. Yeah, we'll keep American S just because I'm sending her away from it. Let's see if the Skeletal Pirate actually does good this time. Anyone who bet it... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's going after Scratch. I was going to say, anyone who has money on it going after Scratch, raise your hands. They all seem to basically just aggro on old Scratch for some reason. Like, no, seriously, there.
I will do it.
I'm on it.
Watch this.
They only aggro on him for some reason. Bombs away! And then the other... Okay, good. So we really only need to take care of that one right now. But sometimes you gotta get rid of
Now we take
the other
out
ends.
of the thorn bush. Yes?
You see something about taking that thistle out of the thorn bush? Oh boy. Oh! No, wait, hold on, I saw that. $150 animated stormtrooper.
There's no paw here, Captain.
But there's gold!
Confound it! Now what are we supposed to do? The paw's lost for good.
Is it?
Somebody had to put up that shield we saw. Maybe they took the paw off the ship. Let's look outside.
Let's do that. Except I will be back real quick. I gotta go grab something. It'll be so quick, I'm not even gonna bother with BRB. I don't know why, just putting Beaker in the place of Gingy. It's the high pitched. It's the high pitch. No question asked. Oh, look, a dead body.
Poor. Only this poor devil.
Poor devil. And
help us.
devil's cut.
Perhaps not. Let me work me art.
See, we do have scratch for a reason. Is that gonna actually come back up?
Who calls?
Oh, there's a joke here and I can't think of it. I don't feel like it's a for whom the bell tolls joke. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls for thee. But I don't know.
Speak quickly. My soul longs to leave this place of horror. You seek the monkey's paw? Turn back. It was my death, and the death of so many. Don Valvida was so happy, and so foolish.
My lord, Don Martin Valdiva, won the monkey's paw in battle. He and his brother sailed for home, and we traveled with him, loyal to the end. But a storm drove our ship into Diablo Cat and wrecked it. We were stranded for weeks, with no hope of rescue. Don Martin looked to the paw. As our food ran out, Don Martin wished for something to eat. His wish was granted. The red vines grew, but they grew to eat, not be eaten. We were decimated. Don Martin, his brothers, and the survivors fled to the cavern of the Crescent Moon. The paw must still be within.
With them, no doubt. Oh, hey, I'm about to level. Oh, no, I'm about to level. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. No, not P, U.
Yes.
I just walked into a joke, and I am glad there's nobody to make that joke. 3 levels below me.
What do you need?
I feel safer keeping them at 2. Alright, everybody gets a new talent. Let's... No, not those last pages. See, I think Spooky should increase his spell damage, so we'll go for that. Bonnie. Double tap and Overwatch. So, accurate, you already have that. Agile wouldn't be bad. Tough, maybe.
Yes, Captain.
And you still just have... You have Repel Borders. Which I think we should be able to throw Spirited on you.
Si, Capitan.
Okay! Now...
At last, the resting place of the monkey's paw. Who knows what terrors lie within?
I mean, if it's him and his brothers, they have 3 people to spread 3 wishes across that could go horribly wrong as the monkey's paw curls. Anyways, Crescent Moon. What? No no, probably will be right there.
So this the cavern of the Crescent Moon. Bad things did happen here. I feel it.
What's that on the wall there?
A carved message. I think I can read it.
Real quick. No, I'm not feeling it. Cavern in the Crescent Moon, but it's not in the shape of a crescent moon. I'm gonna need you to explain this to me at some point because I failed to heal.
Beware to all who hold in awe St. Bunzo's hand the monkey's paw. For here 3 brothers were undone by its grim curse far from the sun.
I like to point out Guardian of the Monkey's Paw, and I'm realizing, and I only realized this because I haven't watched the full movie yet, but Guardian of the Holy Grail from Guardian of the Holy Grail from the Indiana Jones movie. Which one was that? I don't remember which one was. But I know I have a copy of it, and I haven't watched it yet.
One wished his fallen troops might rise, the other to fly into the skies. The fallen rose as undead things, and the others grew at demon's wings. A wish for water brought a terror from the deep. After this error, I, the youngest brother born, did hide the paw from brother's scorn. 3 keys you'll need to open up the chamber of the paw. The dead hold one, the deep hides one, the 3rd in demon's claw. Keys in hand, seek out my family crest. Open the door, find me, and face the final test.
I say, that's quite a story. It seems we're looking for 3 keys. Let's get to it. Look, that's the crest up there.
Oh, good thing there's healing here.
Watch your step. There's no way to leap this. It looks like we'll have to find another way.
Looks like we're taking the long way round. I don't remember that song.
Look, this is the power of the monkey's paw.
Scorpions or the undead?
One of these things must have the key. Let's take it from him.
The scorpion or the undead? Oh, Lord, I have to defeat 6 of them. That's gonna be like a 2-0 fight. Boy, aren't I glad this game is being friendly to a nice, simple player. Oh, boy. Thankfully, they're all melee, so they're just gonna walk in on me anyways. Don't ask what they're walking in on me doing. You birds will get your answers. Me what? Ew. Being reminded, I gotta look into a purchase tomorrow. I have most of Streamas has been spontaneous. The point was more about doing more than 1 day of streaming a week, and also the multi-stream element of it, because let's go. That scorpion's dead. I think we want to go for these 2 because these are the 2 I can bully with scratch.
As you wish.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Anyway, and then the multi-stream element, because of course we are live both on my main YouTube channel. Wait, that scorpion survived. Anywho, and on Twitch. Usually we just do Twitch. I've just done Twitch, but for Streamas I opened it up to YouTube just to see it. I don't think I was able to get the settings back on OBS, but I did have to split the upload. I had to reduce the video quality a bit, which admittedly to me, I don't actually care all that much, because, you know, if you're watching now, yes, you're not getting that good of quality. But be aware that if you go to the archive channel, linked in the Twitch account, and we need to get around to it on the YouTube side of things if this keeps up, On the archive channel, I actually record a much higher resolution version. Whereas the, alright, let's see if there's a healing root, wisp, whatever we want to call it. You better not give me... Oh, no! No! Why me? Anywho, like I was saying. The original broadcast versions, these are all 720p, like, bit limited. Constant bit rates is what it's called. Whereas the VODs that get uploaded to the archive, those are constant quality, which is much better than much better than constant bit rate, and 4K. So 4 times the resolution, exactly. Which is, of course, why the YouTube VOD gets unlisted. Oh, let me give the option too.
Is that all?
I guess I'll deal. Anyway, like I was saying, the YouTube VOD gets unlisted after being uploaded because it'll go to the archive channel. The Twitch one does stay up. Normally I upload the VODs about a week after they're aired on Twitch. Right now, because of Streamas, to try and keep everything consistent, I upload it immediately after the stream, and then it goes live about 3 days later. Oh, crud. I was not paying attention. Bonnie is almost dead. That's not good. I can't really hit that one is the problem.
For glory. All right.
Okay.
Let's hope this plan works. Where was I at? Right. So, basically, when the 25th rolls around, you'll be able to watch. By about noon Eastern, you should be able to watch all 12 days. That's my current plan. So after the next couple streams, I'm gonna institute a bit more of a rush schedule, and there will be a day where VODs get uploaded to the archives multiple days instead of with a gap. Alright, real quick, I need to heal. Not in here. Not in here. But I'm not taking many hits anyways. As long as my companions are good, we should be good. Everybody's full health. Yeah, everybody's back to full health. That's good. I'm gonna let them form up first. And also I'm gonna put Scratch in harm's way. I don't know if I'm going to agree with moving Bonnie back by 1. 2 might have been the better option. But we'll see how they form up. Now, in other news, there is no... Well, okay, I guess we can go back to the spontaneity though. Because that was I was talking about that a bit earlier. Aha! Excellent. Excellent indeed, my friends.
On it.
For that one.
Aye.
That scratch goes for that one, and we should be able to get some major... Oh, yes, major damage on all of them now. Talk about major damage, kids. We took one of them out without even having Bonnie do her hit yet. Shame, because that means I could have had Scratch hit the other two, and that would have been the end of them. Whoop, you triggered my for watch. I don't know if we might do another Marvel Rival stream. I know there's
For justice. Is that all?
Of course, Captain.
there's one stream I have had planned for Streamas that I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I think he's dead. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna come back, keep up on that plan because obviously, you know, the Zodiac collab's going. But I don't want to spoil it yet. That's the thing.
You dare attack my troops? You will pay.
Hey, look over there. I can heal before I do this fight. Don Valvida! Martin Valvida. Ah, that explains it, Don Martin. I wasn't paying attention to the plot. Kill him! I think we should be good to have Bonnie just do that. Okay. Anywho. I have one part that... I'm in the prep work for it, finally, because I'm finally able to get around to it, but... We're waiting to see how it ends up. Actually, let me think. Jay's 9. So we have 3 streams left. I know I don't want to do that stream for the fight. I'm actually... I actually had a note of what my plans were, because I planned a couple of them out. Because my plan was...
Ahoy! Reckon I will.
All of them. Perfect.
For glory! I'm ready.
Yeah, so she's gonna hit before Bonnie, though, so we should probably do that first. What was I saying? Yeah, so the next 3 streams. I don't remember what I had set for the 24th, but I had a couple ideas. And the biggest point is there's supposed to be... I don't know, maybe like a transition or a countdown for that one. This one was going to be a Wizard Pirate stream. Oh. Dang. That's going to be a bit of health for him. Ah, if only. This one's going to be Wizard Pirates. The next two are kind of up in the air. I feel like I kind of want to throw another rival stream into the mix. Because... Well, okay, he's not good. Nope, he's not going to attack that one anyways. Darn it, Skeletal Pirate! Why do you have to be so useless? These guys have cheap shot by chance. No, they don't. Good. I'm going to go for the attack on him.
For justice! Aye, Captain!
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, so pretty much like... I think I mapped it out. As of the so as of the 8th day, half of the streams have been... Hey, we got a potion! Probably because we leveled up. I can't move. Now I can move.
Time you got some training in the fine art of tactics and leadership. Come see me at once.
I'd love to, if I can finish this dungeon first.
Here! The little monster has one of the keys. One down, two to go.
Oh, we got a key. Yeah, we did get a key, funnily enough. And if we want to, we could go do, Krampus. Canyon.
Yes, Captain.
Let's work on getting everybody up to date.
Oi. What now? I'm
Some
ready.
of you are going to have to wait a bit. But, oh, whoops. Oh, I guess we can go this way. I mean, it's mostly just like little cavern holes whereby we're going multiple ways. Oh boy. Oh boy? Oh boy. Ah, look! Here they are again, the cavern. I mean, the tendrils. A chest if you brought like a full crew.
Carving said the second key was in the deep. This must be it.
Do we have to go down there? I feel like there's, you know, much nicer... Wow, actually, we were just here, and then we... Over here, kind of small map. Okay. Maybe this one will be easier. You're the jellyfish. Defeat the terror of the deep. All I see are jellyfish. I mean... Terrible, sure, but... The great terror of the... Ah! These guys. I haven't seen these guys in ages. The deep... Alleguni! With jellyfish, like, way above him. Anglais, s'il vous plaît. Well, I guess at least this one's gonna be much easier. I doubt they're gonna have the movement to justify doing anything with bodies in here. So, actually, so anyways, yeah, I feel like we might do one more rival stream because I think we have until the 16th on season 5.5. So I do want to get. I think my goal right now is to hit platinum with 5.5. Or well, within season 5. I've already hit gold 3s, so when the half season ended, I got the Gambit skin. So, both Sodi and I actually kind of want to get the nameplate for it, so we might do that. As well. So the last time we did Rivals, I mostly did Scarlet Witch because I was working on DPS. Last time I played with Sodi, and I played a bit after stream. I'm loving the work they did, the update they gave Ultron. Like, I'm working on Ultron now as, like, my sort of next strat character. Because, for those who have followed, because I've streamed, like, a lot of me playing Rivals, at least half the time I played Rivals, maybe a third. For glory!
As you wish.
On it.
When Zodi and I started, I was playing Luna. Then, and I need to get this spot off with Zodi, because Zodi doesn't upload any of their bots. During the stream with Zodi, I started doing Jeff. Because it was like so much fun, actually. After Jeff, I started playing Token Dagger, so during this entire time I've been like playing Strategist, which is healer. funny enough, when you look at my, like, go-to class for pirate... And I basically played Cloak and Dagger for like the last half a season, because that's all I was playing in comp to get me to Gold 3. Recently I started doing Scarlet Witch to get like some DPS under my belt. And in doing so, I did a game as Hawkeye, and I do wanna get a bit more into that one as well. Like, get a few hours there.
For justice. Yes, Captain. I will do it.
No, cheap shotgun.
I'm on it.
Of course, Captain, my
I think most... No, the streams might include... Like, I have done some tanking. My go-to there is Groot and Strange. And I'm kind of leaning towards Strange more often than not, even though I can't shoot for shit. Alright, that was quick. But I don't really work on my tanking as much.
That's 2 down. Third key's the charm. Let's get after it.
Right, where's the anchor to get out of here? Woo! Creepy vines.
Shiver me timbers, look up there. Have you ever...
Ah, that's right, the ones that grew double wings.
The second brother, him wish this upon him men. Now they be twisted and evil.
The beastly things live up in the ceiling. I say, that's hardly fair. How do we lure them down?
Look here, these mushrooms. I reckon the things must eat 'em, eh? I wonder what they'll do if we ruin 'em.
It's worth a try. Let's go.
Glowing fungus. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Alright, now we gotta defeat 6 of these guys, and then eventually their boss man comes down stairs. Yep, and this one's also gonna take a bit, because just like... Scarekeech, yeah, has second chance. These guys also... They are ranged, though.
Yeah.
Might be worth it. So, anyway. Yeah, it's like I've got like a good few strategists down to whereby I'm not that worried about somebody going after what I want. Or, well, that if somebody takes the one I play. I do need to work on them for comp. It's the thing. Oh, this didn't play out the way I wanted it to. Like, this is very problematic for what I was intending. We could have hit 3 last turn. Instead, I gambled and we can only get 2.
Jolly good.
But yeah, see, I do need to... Because I don't... I'm fine doing Jeff and comp, but... I haven't played Luna in a while, so I feel iffy about her. But like I said, I've been having fun with the update they gave Ultron, whereby now he has like 2 drones. And the healing actually does overlap. It seems like. So it's like if you can get... Actually, yeah, there's like your cool bed. They have wings, so they're little devils.
On it. Is that all?
Of course, Captain, my
But then when you kill them, their body gets dragged down while their spirit goes above. Anyway. So it's like if you throw both drones onto basically teammates while your entire team is in a big group formation, it's really good. Like, you can really get some healing out. Like, I've been getting about 12k healing as Ultron. And I keep forgetting about the firewall. Let's see, you're not worth it. I'll let Bonnie hit you.
On it.
I'll start up on that one. A little over 100. So that's about half his health. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, good. I was trying to say, Bonnie actually could have double tapped the other one. And then we could have gotten a, like... No! No! Oh, well. Oh, he has burst fire. That could... Yep, that's the end of Scratch. And we can bring him back in, but he'll just join the fight in a weakened state.
I reckon I will. What do you need? For justice.
But for us to bring him in, it will be during like a fight whereby we pick our companions. There you go. That's that fight over with. Alright. And then I will be right back. Do I want to go... I don't have an all. Right. Well, guess we go for this one. Actually, no, I think... No, I need to check the clips. Okay. Wait. Yep, okay. Want to make sure I unmuted the mic. I am back. Let's get this last fight going. I figured. Fun fact that for those of you who don't know, I do have multiple Be Right Back screens. Obviously, if you've been watching for a while, you would know. You probably are aware of that, but I figured for those who don't...
Yes, Captain.
Don't know, I'll bring it up now. There are multiples. Both Wiz and Marvel Rivals have their own dedicated one. Wiz is mostly Beast Moon, which you can watch those. Beast Moon and Halloween, I think. And you can watch those highlights on the Archive channel, whereby I have put different music, still from backing track. And there's a whole playlist for it. I link it down in the description for every VOD. Marvel Rivals is basically just highlights.
Yes?
Yeah,
Aye, aye, Captain.
that's not bad.
I will do it.
Marvel Rivals is highlights. That one, I am working on doing something akin to the what we have for the Wiz BRB. And I was thinking about it today. That doesn't trigger double tap. Back. So while I've been uploading the intermissions, I uploaded them to the archive channel, which is where I assume most people who wind up hearing this will probably be watching it inevitably. Though, okay, granted, you know, in the middle of the pirate story, you never know. I am keeping these up on... Let's see, that one does physical damage. No, neither of them do spell damage. I will just go for that one then.
Yeah?
Bonnie will double tap that
Cheers!
one.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Orale!
Okay. Oh. Don't like that would cost. So, when I uploaded the Wiz intermissions onto the archive channel, I was a bit split. The Halloween ones went up on the archive channel. I just felt like it was right. But when it came around to doing the Beast Moon ones, I originally uploaded them onto the main channel. I didn't make them public, but I was reflecting on today.
Came for the bar? Fools! It will be your doom! All I asked was to be able to fly home, and look what it did to us! Now we cannot go home. Look at us! The Monquisition will boil us in oil. If we cannot go home, we will make sure you never go home either.
Okie dokie there, bud. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so, and then, of course, they were originally uploaded unlisted on the archive, which, another influence there. Give these guys time to fly into position. They originally upload unlisted, then I scheduled them to upload throughout the month of November, as I also uploaded the the Halloween ones went on first. Beast Moon came later. But anyways, all that got scheduled as we had like a schedule going between October and November with... I think it was Wednesday was the intermission video. No. Tuesday or Wednesday was the intermission video. Thursday was VOD. And then it started Saturday. Then we went on to Shorts Sundays, which are basically just me uploading clips. Well, none of you are gonna I got 3 of you, and I only have to defeat that one. I'll still do that anyways. Do you have cheap shot? No, you don't. Cool.
I will do it.
I'm thinking... I'm back to being on the fence. I might upload the intermissions to the main channel. I'm just feeling so conflicted on them. It's weird. And I constantly do feel conflicted about how to upload them. Like, to me it's a stream now, so throw it on the one most related to stream, but, you know, if it draws attention to the channel, then maybe. I don't know yet. I'm gonna be arguing with myself about this till the end of time, because I'm always arguing with myself about something. None of which is how quick this fight is. Like... Look, we just took out the captain. We almost did. Now we are. Pull him down there. And his soul shall ascend, surprisingly enough.
There's the 3rd key. We're almost done, Captain.
Right. Now let's find the crest and be done with this place.
Disobey, here we go.
Of all the little blighters have sealed the exit. Now what do we do?
There! That cannon might bring the wall down. Let's take a look.
You know, this feels awfully suspicious. Hey, 3 beds! If I could point out the interesting part. This is a bed. These 3 beds are on crates. But if you think about it a different way, especially if you consider 1 undead brother, 1 demon brother, 1 brother who, I guess, defends the Holy Grail. The crates are coffins. Also, how suspicious how this just sits here looking like a battlefield.
Confound it! There's plenty of powder, but this shot will never pierce that wall. If only we had some proper cannonballs.
The dead monkeys. I saw many stacks of cannonballs in their cave.
Not a bad idea, for once. Here, turn the cannon and we'll make a shortcut.
Yeah, I guess it does shortcut back there, which is kind of nice of the game.
That did it! Let's go!
I was already on my way to do that. Yeah, you know. We left some dead monkeys behind. Yeah, well.
Now, back to the cannon.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Is this just pirate?
No! You shall not take the monkey's paw! Stop them!
Oh? Okay, so we can have Scratch back. Yeah. Ignore the fact that Scratch might be on the weaker side. Or maybe not. Maybe, I guess, must have healed between fights. Let's see. Yeah, this is... Oh, the brothers are just back. We defeated them once. We shall defeat them again. But anyway, yeah, no, so I do have a plan to put out a couple more of the intermission videos, wherein it's basically just all the clips you'll find in the intermission normally on stream, but sets of music I don't normally have set, but still from the usual source. Backing track. Yeah, so it's just gonna still be like that. I should be able to get them from range, because now I have all the buffs I need. That would make sense.
As you wish.
Because what I figured out was I'm gonna break up the Marvel Rival highlights into like each half of the season, because we had like I got like 15 minutes out of season 4.5, 4.5, and then I've got like another 15 from the first half of season 5. Now, how to, you know, stack them up, that's a bit of a question. And also, I'm trying to... I have a plan for it that requires me to play a few games.
Ahoy!
Yeah.
Is that all?
On it.
Of course,
Do
Captain.
something like that. Who knows? Maybe like maybe we'll do like an edited stream. I don't know how I feel about that idea, but you know, it's an idea, and that's the part that matters. Ah, he dodged, you son of a gun. Yeah, no, that's just. Yeah, no, because Musketeers have stuff like that whereby it's like they'll shoot in a line. I forgot about that. Oh no. Actually, nope. 28, so barely undoes the health I did against him. The damage I did against him. Wow.
What now?
I will do it.
I'm on it.
On it.
Guess I'll go after him. There's... we're just about done with the fight, funnily enough. It feels crazy though, like I feel like some of the early stuff we did have trouble, and now we're having veritably less trouble. Oh, buddy, why'd you do that to yourself? Next question. Why can I clearly see one of them still guarding the door? You know what? Yep, I was gonna say I didn't use that. And I know Bonnie should have hers. So I should be... I can just heal myself up after this one. There. Why are they respawning? I can see them over there. Oh wait, no, that's one I got. That's not that good. Okay, so it doesn't include... Discipline. That's a nice spell. Oh, okay, there it is. We unlocked them. You can get the 2... I thought you could get the 3 brothers. Oh, here's the cave we came from. Nothing concerning here. Now here's the question. Do we run into the 3rd brother?
There's the door. Use the keys, Captain, and then the paw will be ours.
Okay, I guess we just use the note. Survive the final test. Whatever that could be. Let's see. We can see basically repeats of everything we just saw. Brother who summons the undead, brother who summons the terror of the deep, brother who summons the undead again. Hello? My eyes! I do believe they deceived me.
You are strange. Not the conquistadors I expected. I am Mendez de Valvida, last of my brothers. You must now be tested.
Hello!
Again, you must ask yourself why you seek the hand of Saint Banzo. Is it for his glory or for yours?
Find his.
The test is this. You must choose the correct paw. Choose carefully. The real paw offers blessing. The false ones, only death.
Look, that's the only one with a monkey hand. That must be it.
Perhaps I've overthought this. You have chosen wisely.
You know, the worst part was I thought it would throw me for a loop, and then I'm looking through it all, and I'm like, no, yeah, it's gonna be that one. So yeah, no, this is like all one giant Indiana Jones reference right there. Temple of Doom. No, not Temple of Doom. I have this thing, it's called Plex. Give me 5 seconds. It's not Temple of Doom. Why would it be Temple of Doom? Temple of Doom. I think it's the other one. Indiana Jones. Oh, wait, hold on. That's collections. Perfect. I believe Breakfast at Tiffany's, Dune, Glory, Guardians of the Galaxy, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And Last Crusade. There's... Okay, no, there it is. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Actually, hold on. Nope, I take that back. I don't think that is a monkey's paw. Actually, that might be concerningly close to a human hand. Bear claw? You got any bear claws?
The monkey's paw is yours. Take it, keep it safe, and use it only for good. If you can.
You can.
We've done it! The paw is ours. Now let's take this thing back to La Mancha.
But I want this little treasure chest. Mark in this location. Wait, what? I should have had a recall. Did it get rid of my recall? I used... That's right. Thank nabbit. And of course we gotta take the long way around. What am I doing? There's a life fountain. Hey look, my ship. And then I guess we'll just go right across the way to La Mancha. Easier than I made it out to be. And then we wind up on the other, like, in between the skylines. Like, that's the thing. Jingle, 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 jingle. Yeah. Don Quixote. We bring you the paw of the monkey.
Oh, there. Have you come for the grand tournament? The jousting begins in but an hour's time.
You have the paw. Thank the heavens. My lord, look. The visitor has brought back the golden hand. You can make your final wish.
What? Ah, yes. I see it. The monkey's paw. Can it be real? I feel as if I dream an impossible dream.
It is real, my lord. Take it and make the wish as we practiced.
I shall. I, Don Quixote, Lord of La Mancha, wish for 1,000,000 bananas.
Highway.
Look at that, 1,000,000 bananas!
I thank you for your efforts, Captain. Alas, my master is my master. Here, take the monkey's paw and go. You are lucky you are not Monquistan. You cannot make wishes. I hope whoever sent you for the paw makes better use of it than Don Quixote.
Oh, that's the one in La Mancha. But look! It's raining bananas! You see that ruined lighthouse over there? Full of lighthouse. Windmill over there? Full of bananas! All of La Mancha! Covered in bananas! I don't want to deal with Damien. I see you there, you son of a gun, just waiting for me to walk through. So you can offer me a quest. Now, back to Zenda. Which literally, it says opposition stronghold and never updates it. It's just Zenda. The vortex of the soul. Not to be confused with the solar system. One of those... yeah, one of those Reaper ships. And here's some Scarakeets. And then we get going through the front door. Yay! Because we're not prisoners, so we don't go in around back. I mean, what? I forget, were there guards here beforehand? Feels like they've been upping security on us. Eleanor! We bring the paw.
You have the paw? Excellent. With it we will end the squabbling of nobles, crown, and church, and build a new era. You have our gratitude.
Are you sure about that?
You have done a thing no Monquistador has accomplished, and too few have even tried. Now we will raise an army and shake Monquista to its very core. I also hear 1,000,000 bananas are laying around La Mancha, ripe for the taking. Mercenaries will flock to our banner now.
We can hardly repay you for all you've done, Captain. I've written orders to the governor in Puerto Mico to immediately sign a trade alliance with Skull Island and sealed it with my signet. Go with our blessing. You have done well.
Right. Alright, time to find out who the new governor of Port Miku is. Just gonna drop that marker right there because I have that weird feeling they might need that. Oh, you never know. I don't remember what quest. Oh, he's got that Mu Manchu stuff. I'm not excited for it. There's our Krampus fight we'll have later. What a beautiful Monquistan ship they have over there. Now... oh! Okay, I'm remembering bits and bobs of the next story arc. I'm not going to say anything yet. I am just going to nonchalantly sail between these ships, which will probably slow me down because one of them will decide they want to fight me. Ooh, that did not do that much damage. Come on, come on, come on. Sneak on in there. We're just trying to get back to a nice, friendly place. Where there'll probably be like a 4th or 5th governor. There to sign our treaty. No, I don't have training tomes. Oh no. Oh, that's the funky bunch. Dots. Okay, so on the upside it was at the dots. So we can grab that in bits. Those stairs because I'm apparently too tall. Have to take these ones. Governor's Palace. Viva Tropico!
I see. You enjoyed your sojourn to my illustrious homeland, yes? I see it's done nothing for your fashion sense. Alas.
Excuse me, I'm wearing the same thing a lot of your troops wear.
Please go right up. I am sure His Excellency will be overjoyed to see you.
You what? Wait, Varga. Varga?
Good day, and what is your business? A treaty? Cortez? Wait a moment. Are you by any chance the captain that...
Oh dear, look at the time.
I am afraid I have no knowledge of the matters you discuss. My predecessor, left no record of you. I cannot help you. I have, urgent, yes.
Right. Would you like to be convicted as an enemy of the state?
You'll have to see the Major Domo if you wish to press these matters further. A good day, Captain. I said good day.
You know, we could always have just laid siege to the place. That'd be easier.
My, but you've made a name for yourself. Yes, I can help you conclude your business. Ah, orders from Queen Eleanor. It's been a long time. Let me see. Item 1, trade treaty with Skull Island, signed and sealed. Now for item 2, payment for services. Wait a moment.
What's there to wait for? Payment for services. Pay up.
You undertake a secret mission. Humble and humiliate Monquista's greatest hero. Return him home to ignite an unprecedented scandal. Then you free him and help him start a revolution against the crown? You expect to be paid for this? I trust gold will be acceptable.
Yes, veritably so. Thank you. I'm glad we see it eye to eye.
Before you go, there is one other small matter. During your absence, a letter was delivered for you, marked urgent. I, of course, did you the service of reading it. It seems as if you are in some trouble, and a friend of yours may be as well.
I think you're just crazy.
Dear me, what does the letter say then?
Captain, you're in deadly danger. It's the map. Every blackguard and scallywag in Skull Island wants to kill you for it.
What map?
We need to talk. Flotsam's not safe. I'll be at the Hole-in-the-Wall Tavern in Scrimshaw. Come quick. You owe me one, pirate. Jack.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Map? What map? Let's get to the bottom of this.
You lead an interesting life, pirate. Farewell, and good luck.
The Scrimshaw, where we have never been before. No, sir. I wouldn't even know my way there. Anybody else enjoy that? We're here! Gonna dock like it's the the Battleship movie. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, I changed early on stream because somebody was around, but I didn't want to draw attention. Nope. Only one. I realized something. What? When I started earlier, there were like 20 pages of areas for Avery. Actually, can I point out that Jack has us coming here of all places? Like, what the heck?
One-eyed Jack. Aye, I know that old rascal. He was here not 2 days gone, waiting for something he looked to be, but he's not here now. Rats came for him, war-fret thugs, mean ones too. They took Jack into the city. Look for him there.
Uh-huh. Into the city we go! Where do we... Hey, an old friend!
We meet again, young pirate. I take it you're looking for One-Eyed Jack?
Well, actually, no, I'm looking for Jack Two Eyes. Jackie Two Eyes, they call him.
Doubt me. As I've said before, I may be blind, but I have long ears. Do you want to know where Jack is, or no? Very well, then. I distinctly heard the soft rustle of rabbit fur pass me, accompanied by the footfalls of hobnailed boots of the kind favored by wharf rats. A voice, definitely a wharf rat, spoke of getting paid for easy work, and specifically mentioned the name Nim.
Who's Nim?
Nim? Meanest wharf rat in all Scrimshaw. A viler fiend you'll never find. He and his gang lurk in the warrens under the town. I know the way.
He knows the way, like shama-lama-lama, ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-dong. This way, free trader, to sell off my wares to. Watch what I do. Hey, Charlie, out. What? Yeah, the more you know. Yes. Maybe some other day on those. Jeez, side quest galore, aren't there? That'll be another stream. Because I think I've made the plot just known. I actually already paid for all the areas that we're covering. We've covered these last few streams. Ah, the sewers, how I have not missed them. Seriously. Can't you guys find somewhere else to work? Cool. Mate, if I could just walk on by. If I could sneak on through to the other side, that'd be swell. Thanks, boys! I'll let the boss know you let me in. Hey, yo, how's what's it down here?
Look who it is, me hearties. Let's trash this pirate. Then the map is ours.
Map? What map?
What the devil's this map everybody's talking about?
I'm sure they'll let us know eventually, maybe. I doubt it, so let's be real.
Yes.
If they want it so bad, I doubt they're willing to indulge their secrets. How many training points do I even have? Like, if this was Wiz, I would have had a few, but I only remember having like one so far. I haven't even started investing in the second class on old Larry here.
Oh.
That's a thought that crossed my mind. Alright, looks... Oh. Yeah, no, because there's the one down there. Which we didn't find anyways. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, we did hit her. Fine by me, because these 3 aren't exactly being the brightest bulbs in the box.
I will do it. Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean, look at that. Come on, Tubby. Don't be a pushover. You want the goods, you gotta fight me for them. Okay, darling? See, and that's not how you get your goodies. That's how you get beaten up. Oh, see, now that's how you get your goods there, darling. You actually go in there, you attack my guy who will attack you at range. See? That's how you do it. No, because we got rid of the one we concentrate on, so... Yeah.
Yes, Captain. Aye.
Yes, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. On it. Yes, Captain.
Where do I take it back?
For glory.
So we'll go about this. Nope, I'm gonna take this guy out, I think. Yeah, 35. He survived with but a point. That son of a gun! But we're down to these two, so... Oh, scratch the crowd. We're down to Nim. Who is 5v1. He's doing good. He's doing good there. Just wonderful, I'd say.
I will do it. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
I should do a sneak attack. That one promises more damage. Woo! No, we did a crit. What a shame, what a shame. Alright, where's the wabbit? There's the wily wabbit. Stupid pathfinding.
What kept you, pirates? I thought those rats would be the end of me.
Oh, you know, monkeys and whatnot.
You best watch yourself. Rumor has it the mother of all treasure maps has been found in Skull Island, and that you have it.
About that.
Every cutthroat and corsair from here to Port Regal's hunting for that map. Captain Avery's been saying you have it.
Ah, funny that.
I take it you don't have the map? Oh, too bad. You should sort this out with Avery. We're even. You don't owe me a favor for this after all.
Yeah. Good thing someone wouldn't get himself in trouble, not a lucky rabbit, now is he? Don't act like I didn't see that hiding back there. Hey, by the way, I just remembered. Skull Island, Ruined Lighthouse, Scurvy Dog Hideout, Corsair Cove, Skull Island, Ruined Lighthouse, Scurvy Dog Hideout, Scurvy Dog wait. Interesting. Avery! That son of a... Don't finish that sentence. Interesting. I feel like there's a time that stairway wasn't there. I don't know why. I'm just suddenly feeling like, you know what? That stairway wasn't always there. Avery, you son of a gun!
My dear young captain, welcome home. I've just gotten word from Puerto Mico that the treaty has been signed. I knew you could do it. I think...
I go through the trouble of getting that treaty signed, and what do I hear happened while I was gone?
Map? What map? I don't know what you mean.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that map.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I admit, I have not been completely honest with you. You must understand, I thought you were dead or rotting in some Monquistan prison.
Ah, okay, I see. Get me to sign the treaty to get rid of me because, obviously speaking, the monkeys have a problem monkeying around.
Of course I have the map. A piece of it, anyway. It's time for you to learn why it's so important. That's a long tale.
Give me the puppet show.
Have you heard of El Dorado? It's a legend of the Skyways, a lost island of solid gold. But you can't just sail there. The storm gate to El Dorado never appears in the same place twice and doesn't stay open long. Marco Polo, greatest explorer the Spiral has ever known, made a map that can guide a ship to El Dorado. That map is the key to unimaginable wealth. The problem is, that much wealth is dangerous. Pirates will kill for it. So, to protect the secret, Marco Polo tore his map into 7 pieces and hid them throughout the Spiral. I don't know how, but Captain Gunn got one of the pieces. You've seen it, you know. You don't remember? You found it in Gunn's treasure. It was the piece of sailcloth the monkey chalice was wrapped in. Truth be told, that sailcloth was the reason I sent you after Gunn's treasure in the first place. I regret the deception, young Captain.
No, you don't.
But I'll make it up to you.
Right.
Proposition. I cut you in on my venture.
The Pirate Republican?
There are 6 more pieces out there waiting to be found. Help me acquire the rest of the map, and we'll split the loot. Equal shares. Agreed?
No, we negotiate later.
Good! Now, let's have a look at that map. Wait, where is it? Where's it gone? Curses! Finn! He's taken the map!
Ah, we hired the old security guy, I see.
Why do I keep trusting that blackguard? Finn was a member of the Cutthroats. I bet he's already set sail. Go attack Cutthroat ships out in the Skyway and see if you can find out where Finn's gone.
Yeah. Let's pass on that. Do I want to get this try? I think I want to get this part started. Why not? Let's finish up the dealings with Finn. No, sorry. P for powers. 2 practice points. And I'm level 15. I had to have spent one of those. No, that one comes from something else. Did I spend it on heavy armor? I feel like I had to have spent it on heavy armor or something. Man, I'm in a very populous place, but like, nobody's got shits I see. Alright, time to go beat up some really weak ships. Figure out where the heck the guy who Avery clearly shouldn't have trusted went. I'll catch you over there waiting to get bullied. Come here, little one. Oh, you're almost dead. Oh no. Oh no, please. Save yourself! Alright, let's go find another one. Be around here anywhere. Maybe that one. Yoo-hoo! Boys! I'm right next door! Might as well just use both. Alright, you were pushed over with no information. Let's try you. You have the information I seek. Because at this point, you guys are about as useful as the gingerbread men. Hey, level 6.
The cutthroats had a map what shows their hidden lair.
Oh,
Finn's there.
that's smart.
Bet me hat on it.
Take the bet and home a better hat. I don't know how I feel about that one. Again, I don't care too much for this hat. Yay, we leveled up. We're level 6. We'll do a bunch of side quests that will hopefully increase that levels. Let's see if we pierce through. Oh! Well, why don't you look at that? Wait, did we break out? Oh, we broke out. I want to get back to the helm. So I think we'll go straight through this one. Yep. Sailing right into that cliffside we are. That was safe from danger now, wasn't it? I know nothing. No. Stop that. Stop that. Wait, did the other one just like vanish? I feel like that raft just up and vanished. I sneak in to help him. My mate just like up and vanishes. Okay. Be that way. Cutthroat hideout it is. Yeah, that's a player ship. Oh, hey, there were some cutthroat ships over there we could have beaten up. Actually, I think there's like a few more over here as well. Oh look, Cutthroat Bay. Scurvy Duck hideout. Double check that. No, I'll probably just do that after the fact. Alright! Cutthroat Bay. I think we fight Finn. Yeah, I feel like there's like one more time we're gonna wind up fighting Finn. You fight him like 3 times. So I've just vanished into oblivion. Oh hey, somebody's got a monkey ship. I still don't reappear. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, 15. Interesting weapon. I haven't gotten any
Looks
way.
like we've got company, boys. Sharpen your cutlery. It's supper time.
Ooh, dinner? What's for dinner? I, for one, prefer a nice fat. Well, it depends on the meal, really.
Captain, my captain.
Technically, they could come around the table, or they could come down around the table either way. I mean, granted, I already had dinner. I had a brat for dinner. Problem is, I actually might make second dinner. No, because I had breakfast. I don't know. I haven't eaten much today. For all I'd say, I've had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They were small meals. Comparatively. Hear that? Even then, I can say that and then go, and I question how I've managed to put on apparently 20 pounds in the last couple of years. Are you the boss man? You're the boss man, that's why. Yeah, Bonnie can't really hit any of them yet.
As you wish.
So we'll just bring in the Skeleton Pirate first stretch. Alright, that's about a quarter of their health out of the way. Boss man, of course, has a good bit more than them. But, you know, dealing with those boys shouldn't be too hard. Ah, slippery monkey. Ooh. You upset my little skeleton there. My skelly bud. Oh, it triggered it. Oh, oh, that one's dead. Yeah,
yes,
I know
Captain?
this play.
Will do.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I think going for this one should do the trick.
For justice.
And then Scratch and Bonnie can already hit him, but I gotta flank him basically. What was it? I have to be like level 30 for that one though? Either 30 or 20. What was it? I didn't kill him. Actually, I could just look at it. Somehow I got the central. That was not what I wanted to get. Because flanking is the one you train. Level 20. So we're a bit of a ways off from that. I don't have any targets, so that will take like a whole turn. Oh, and even the skeleton. Now the skeleton doesn't have anything to do. That's a shame there, bud. Sorry, we should be able to train it if I do a side quest tree. Oh no! She... uh-oh. And she's down. But hey, at least the Skeletal Pirate can throw in some hits.
Jolly good.
Look, hear me out. Birdie boy here may have taken out one of my team, but I've basically wiped his whole team. Yep. Flee me, you coward! Come on, Skeletal Pirate. Redeeming itself. Let's go. Where's Quill?
Hold your fire, Captain. If it's Finn you want, he ain't here. He's took that what he stole and gone to meet his buyer in a vortex near Presidio.
Oh, why does it always lead back to there? Oh, guy who was flying around there's gone. It looks like he might have straight up vanished because he's not here anymore. You can see Scrimshaw from here. Alright. And back this way we go. American S needs about 4 minutes. This map, unlike the rest, it has a quest that I might never finish. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. All right. Ah, that one. The Shipbreaker Tempest. Like I haven't seen this one in ages. I mean, because I haven't, but, you know, that's besides the point. Let's see. Are we supposed to run into Finn on some... You know, the thought crossed my mind about who the buyer was. I'd like to point out that there isn't a cutthroat ship here, which is very questionable. Hi, boys!
There's Deacon.
I have come in his place. I'm afraid you aren't worth his time. If you have the map, I'm prepared to... What? Who is this? Friends of yours?
No. Looking for trouble, pirate? You found it. I've got some new friends, and they don't like you. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, you tell yourself that there, bud. Alright. Let's go for Emmett.
Yes, Captain.
And let's just make sure Finn is slowed down. And I think I'll center out Bonnie behind me. I mean, obviously I knew the story, so I forgot it would go this way. Let's put it that way. Oh, crud. Because that's 2. I think... Yeah, I left Finn just outside of Bonnie's range.
As you wish.
Move Emmett in behind Scratch. You know, it's kind of a shame we haven't hit a companion promotion in a while. Like, we've had like a few streams. I feel like we've gotten like a good bit of the story out of the way. But then like... the only promotions we've done are Ratbeard and Bonnie. Hey, American S is back. Can't have her in this fight, but, you know. With those cutthroats coming up, let's maybe consider what we're doing.
Okay.
Of course, Captain, my Captain.
Bit of strength, so that hopefully they are less likely to crit on us. Good news, Emmett threw a crit right there. Their dodge has been reduced, so we're more likely to hit. And Scratch took out at least one of the clockworks. Shame he didn't get the 2-for-1 deal. But we can live. Because we are living. You know who is going to get that 2-for-1 deal?
Yes, aye.
Yep. Let's bring him aboard. Emmett doesn't have the range to finish this guy off.
Okay.
God, I think next turn we'll have Emmett do probably have some, yeah, if I can speak. Next turn we'll probably have Emmett do some heals. Well, I don't. They're not going to do that much damage. Is probably. I guess the question is, who is Finn going to attack, and how much damage is he going to output? I guess we know where the Skeletal Pirates aggro went. And also, if I do say, I don't think Emmett really does need let's get that damage in now. Let's take that guarantee.
Is that all?
As you wish.
And make sure that the clockwork's out of the way. I think having Scratch do this one might be the overkill part. I take that back. Scratch got the final hit. Yeah, I don't think we need to go for any sort of like protection.
Of course, Captain.
Everybody should hit, and then Finn will be down. Man, hitting hard, are we, big boy? Shame it's 1v5. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Finn, Cutthroat, and then these last two are some clockworks.
Remember this moment, pirate. This is the
moment where we got you?
Enough already, you git. Now let's get the map.
You think you've won?
You haven't.
Oh no, we just have like a new enemy. Somebody to race. Anyways, you were saying?
I recognize you, pirate. You're the fugitive. You need to understand. Before, you were an annoyance. Now, you are
a target. The Armada will hunt you. Deacon will hunt you.
We do not tire. We do not sleep. We do not stop ever.
That map will be your doom.
Do not stop. Hey, what's that you're doing right now there, bud?
They may not stop, but they do die.
Yeah, they do. Select the map. Now wait. What? Okay.
At last, let's have a look at this map.
This piece of a map.
My. It doesn't look like any sky chart I've ever seen. I wonder, what are these strange marks here?
These signs be the ancient mojo. I cannot read them. Ancient secrets be written here, waiting to be revealed.
These are mystic markings, ancient and powerful. From my beloved Mushu, if I'm not wrong.
Maybe Avery knows what they are. Let's go find out.
Yeah, of course we'd go back to that pain in the neck. Ooh, a bone in a bottle. How novel.
That Finn! I'll never trust him again.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Found the map. Good. Who did Finn aim to sell it to?
Ah, no way, just a bunch of clockworks, really.
Clockworks? Brimstone and biscuits?
You sure you got that right?
If the Armada is hunting Marco Pollo's map, things are much worse than I'd thought. Oh, you got this piece back in the nick of time. That's
Oops,
all?
daisies.
You really... I know the Armada imprisoned you. How much do you know about them?
Yes.
That's all? You really should make a point of learning as much as you can about your enemies. And trust me, they are your worst enemy. By far.
Coming from you, I don't know how much far I trust that.
The whole mess started years ago, back during the Polarian War. Marleybone, Valencia, Monquista, all the great powers were drawn into a terrible war with Polaris, which threatened to tear the spiral apart. The first clockwork soldiers were invented by some genius in Valencia. The Valencians built a horde of them and gave them control of their navy. The new Armada helped end the war. But the Valencians kept building more clockworks. Now they've lost control of their puppets. And they are puppets. The clockworks aren't alive like you and me. Hollow men, run on gears and wires. Heartless, soulless, and ruthless. Kane, first of the clockworks, commands the Armada. They say Kane is stronger, smarter, and faster than any living being. Kane has a court of elite clockworks to do his will. You know one of them. Deacon, Kane's spy master. He's the one who imprisoned you. The Armada's been worming its way into Skull Island. You've seen their excavations in the jungles. Now we know what they're after. El Dorado. They mean to conquer the spiral and rebuild it, with no place for pirates. If Kane reaches El Dorado, there'll be no stopping them. We've got to get the rest of the map before they do. Pollo died in Valencia. That's where you should start. Not an easy place to reach. You have to go. I'm too old and I don't take sides. Talk to Hooktail, an old salt in Puerto Mico. Tell him I sent you and that I was wrong.
Interesting. I didn't leave a marker for the ship. I think I'm gonna bail out on the Krampus, but Krampus is gonna be here all month, so. Interesting thought, though. So I'm thinking about it. So obviously the Polarian War is the Napoleonic Wars. Which kind of brings me into an interesting concept. Generally, I think the consensus would be Valencia is supposed to be in place of Italy. But when you consider a bit of the roles, obviously there's like a bit of Pirates of the Caribbean in there, I'd say, because of the whole, you can replace the Armada, or at least Deacon, with what's-his-face of the East India Company. I've always had that feel about the character. But, back to Valencia, though. Whereas, like, if there was going to be if there's an allegory, I would say it would be the Armada is, in a way, German militarism that it didn't explicitly rise after Napoleon, as far as I understand. It was more later on, as Prussia starts leading the German unification, whereby you sort of really get into this German militarism. Because, like, before that, they go through the springtime of nations as much as any other country, with having so far as the Frankfurt Convention, in which a group gathers to elect a king of Germany, a concept that's not really heard of since the Holy Roman Empire, and that, to my extent, sort of emphasizes whereby I'd kind of place Valencia, is that obviously it's got that Renaissance Italy vibe. The thing is, most of Renaissance Italy was very much on the border with the HRE at the time. Now, the Renaissance does also happen at a time whereby Italy begins falling out of the HRE and it truly becomes like a loose confederation of German states, slowly contracting into Germany as like Burgundian succession leads to like the Austrian Netherlands, which then you have the Spanish Netherlands, and then you have the Netherlands proper and all that. So watching that, I feel like Valencia actually does have an interesting character that's worth talking about and discussing its real-world allegory. Anyway, Port Miku. Here for Hooktail. Wherever could he be? Ah, yeah, it's a crew even.
Avery? Really? You'll pardon me if I'm a wee bit skeptical. You want to
not
enter
really.
Valencia?
I see
You're
it.
mad, my friend. And I don't trust you.
Oh, come on. Everything I've done.
Forgive my shipmate, Pirate. He's grown old and spiteful. There was a time when both of us fought against the Armada, and we were
That day is done. Want to win me over? Take revenge on they who took my tail. Smash some wharf rat ships, and I could be convinced to help you.
They who took your tail. Mate, you still have a tail. It's just, you know, part of it. Alright, let's go. Wharf rats, where do I find them? They should be over here somewhere. Oh, there they are with their little cheesy masks. Ew, I gotta do 6 of these. Why did I decide I wanted to finish this questline off? Well, I guess we'll get some nautical XP at least. But, yeah, no, it's... Like I said, so the Polarian Wars are basically the Napoleonic Wars. That did not heal me by a lot. I have really been spoiling myself. I was playing on my main, who has a much better ship than this. No, let's not put that out. This one has 6. Recharge, that was the only problem. Yeah, so you have... I guess somebody's going to join me in taking care of these things. No, you're not. Okay. Woo! Rat catcher. No, not joining me on this one? That's fine. Yeah, mate just wandered off. Oh well. Yeah, so basically Polaris is France. Oh no. And I need to look a bit more into this story because Polaris does come a bit into play later on into the pirate storyline. We got 3 out of 6 done. Let's heal up real quick. But Polaris comes back into play later on, whereby all I will say is very important historical fact to consider. Napoleon did return But listen, somehow Ian McDermott got brought back for one last movie. So I feel like obviously there's like there's gotta be like a bit more to that I'm not considering. But yeah, it's because then Marleybone is of course Victorian England. See what I tell you? We got some levels. Marleybone is Victorian, sort of industrial England. Well, Britain in and of itself, because you have the whole English, Scottish, and Irish. And to an extent, I probably am missing something, because obviously we're leaving out the Welsh. And to my understanding, the Welsh is probably Welsh is one of those more I can't think of the term. But like where the culture has somewhat been erased a good bit. So it's like you can kind of see Wales more hand in hand with England than Ireland and Scotland to some extent. But anyways, Marleybone's Victorian England. Monquista, though, is kind of fun there because they're like... The argument would be that they're Spain. The conquistadors and all that makes it more like a reference to pre-Napoleonic War Spain, but the thing is, my understanding of Spanish history is that basically after the Napoleonic Wars, things weren't exactly uphill. They lose their place on the world stage, as it were. So, like, you wind up with the corruption and the Civil War. Kind of does place it a bit. But, anywho. So, we've got like two of the major players right there. Actually, you know what? No, because Polaris is also in a... See, they blend them together somewhat is the thing. So it's like Polaris still has a sort of kind of Russian vibe to it as well, on top of the Napoleonic France bits. Whereby the penguins are the French and the walruses are the aristocracy. But then I think there's like... You get like Rasputin in there somewhere. Rat is Rasputin. That's what it is. Yeah, so it's like something that blends together. But anyway, basically you have like a lot of the major players with the Napoleonic Wars counterpoint. I don't know how they're playing Sweden, but let's not talk about that. Let's just, let's go report to Hooktail. Look at this. Beautiful. I am invisible again. Oh no, that's not Aqua's ship. That's the Christmas one that's been going around town.
You're no spy, I'll give you that. No Armada flunky would ever draw such attention to themselves. So, what do you want to know?
Oh boy, another level. Hey, practice point.
You're no buccaneer, but you can still learn to fight. Find me on Skull Island. Are you afraid?
Valencia, home and stronghold of the Armada. If you go there, the Armada will destroy you. But you can't. All the storm gates are blocked.
Oh, funny.
There is another way.
I mean, no. That's death for sure.
You can go via Monquista. You'll need an indigo windstone for the gate. Salvage one from the wreck at the Scurvy Dog's hideout and return to us.
One more quest. One more quest. Ignore the fact I'm still invisible. And then we teleport. And then suddenly I'm here again. Okay. Scurvy dogs. Finish that quest. And also remember to get the banana. And then that will be the last question. Last quest, and then we end stream. So we're past the 2-hour mark. Almost at 2.5 hours. So it's about time we end it. Ooh, wait, no. That is Pirate Origin. Slightly better level, but it will give me an extra bit of armor and dodge. Oh. Forget medium armor. Because as I brought up like, for a couple streams, the big thing is the, back when the game released, there was separate armor for each size of ship. I didn't realize. I think those should have like a gorilla on there because they're like Cortez ships. I almost want to say. But I don't remember. Alright, just gotta defeat 3 of these guys, which is like one fight, but first we're gonna climb to the top of the ruins here. Because, okay, Mr. Moon, you are thankfully not somebody just standing there trying to pull me into a fight. At the top of these ruins, I believe, is where we find our... No? No. Are the bananas not there? Where are they? Oh, here they are. By the outhouse. Making everything funky. Nice. Give me the challenging one, sir! Alright, full team's back in formation. Wait, because these guys will come this way, so probably come at a diagonal.
Jolly good.
If they come at a diagonal, they'll hopefully keep the formation whereby we can... The one might not. The one might overstep it. We'll wait and see on that front. Okay, so, yeah, there's a life fountain right there. Yeah, we didn't drop a marker. Right, marker's known as Zenda. That was an oops. That's gonna be a long walk back. Not back to here. Back to Oakdale. Oh. Paul will plug. Will plug what?
Yes? As you wish.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
I know not shit
For justice.
about what I misread.
Boy.
Hey, it says pug. Yeah! Something about a plug. AC or DC? I don't know. European? US outlet? Any other style of outlet? UK outlet? Oh, maybe there's more to this than just beating some guys up. I gotta go aboard this ship that somehow sits here sunk, and all these ships are like pirate ships for some reason. Even the monkeys. This one's got a rounded ram! Why can't I have a rounded ram? Okay. Get the windstone and get out of here, man! Nope, not that.
Yes.
Watch this.
Oh. Ooh, he's a big boy. Now that I see him next to his siblings. Which... Oh, no, you weren't supposed to do that. No, actually, that's 5. No, that's 6. Ow. Snarf.
Orale! All right.
That's what... No, all the underwater ones are just basically hold your breath. I think I forget if I made a comment about this on one of the previous streams, but you know, it kind of upsets me how, like, for Wiz, there's like a whole sort of... Actually, you know what? I don't think Crab Alley does have this, but kind of just give it to you. They give you like a water breathing potion. But like for the original Selena Gomez run, I think he had to like collect some stuff to make the water breathing potion. But anyway, and then you wind up with the when you do the waterworks.
Yeah.
Right. At the top of me.
For justice.
Captain, my captain, as you wish. Yes, Captain.
I'm gonna be trusting. For the waterworks, by then, you've gone through Celestia, and then Celestia has like that whole thing where it gives you like gills. Oh, that was not part of the plan. I should not have been trusting. Oh well. Ooh, I haven't done any Buccaneer training. I don't have Turn the Tide.
Yes, Captain? As you wish.
Of course, Captain.
Orale!
Give a split if Bonnie takes him out. It's a sky shark, but it's underwater. Yeah. Interesting how they all seem to have aggroed me.
At your command, okay.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
You know, healing would be much more useful.
Do it.
I forget if there's a... Yeah, no, I think privateers do also get a, pacify power. I forget when. Aw, Scratch, come on! Look at that, Bonnie's just gonna take it. What? How am I supposed to see that behind me?
Windstone is ours! Now, let's go talk to Hooktail and learn what he doesn't want to tell us.
Let's learn where this thing really goes. Something told me it doesn't actually go to Valencia. I mean, I know why, whether or not it goes to Valencia or not, but, you know, that's for everybody else to find out. Yeah, that just says Monquista Navy. That's off. Port Miku! Hopefully I don't go invisible again. News, I'm not invincible. Good news!
The Windstone is all well and good, but the Monquistans have the storm gate to Valencia blockaded at their end. You need travel papers to pass.
Time to go see Queen Eleanor, eh, Captain? I expect she can help us.
But that's not the worst. The storm gate doesn't go straight to Valencia. First,
really?
You must pass the deadliest skyway in the spiral, Avernus.
Hooktail is right. You'll have to cross a skyway full of death to reach Valencia. But if you make it, you won't find the Armada waiting for you.
I guess that's a miracle.
If by some miracle you reach Valencia, find a unicorn named Steed there. Show him this pendant. Steed used to be one of us.
One more thing. That ship of yours, it will never make it in Valencia. Here, take mine. You will make far better use of it, I think.
Yeah. Hey, now we have the Monquistan skiff. Which, you know, as we did the math, it's really better than ours. Wait, you just sell pirate parts. Shit. You just sell pirate ships. This man up here, next to the men we were talking to. You can sell me parts for my ship. Oh, actually, probably should have looked at that real quick. Yeah, well. Basic parts to make it look nice. And then as you can see, we can't really put anything we already have here because all these are for pirate ships. Give us cannons for it, but hopefully we can get those in Valencia. Wait, what am I doing? I have a marker. What? There's splendor and beauty. Oh, shit, bud. Oh, I probably had to sail the ship first, that's why. Now we can go in there and talk to her. How goes the war?
I did not think to see you again. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you again, Captain. And I'm sure something very important brings you back to us. But I'm afraid I'm terribly busy right now.
Man, where have I heard that before? Sorry.
My efforts to win over the noble houses require my full attention. Please, if you have business, speak to General Cortez. He will help you.
There we go. Cortez! Long time no see. How goes the monkey's paw?
You're going to Valencia? I won't ask why, my small young friend. Your business is your own. I will help however I can. Yes, we can get permits that will get you through the storm gate, but only a madman would ever willingly enter the skyway of Avernus. Getting papers will take time. Will you help the opposition while you wait? We have allies and mercenaries aplenty, but still lack ships. In the skyways, we are sorely outnumbered. Attack royal ships, and you will even the odds. Queen Eleanor will have your papers when you are done.
Oh, why am I agreeing to this? Using the other ship. Alright, I thought we had rules going on about this whole, Streamas thing about, you know, making sure that we, had everything be a sort of fun. Yeah, I know, I'm lying to myself, aren't I? These two is the first paths. I don't want you. You are my target. You're part of a side quest. So are all of you. Where are the guys I'm after? Aha. Why, hello there. Do you have a moment to talk about the necessary balances of power anymore? Feels like you're telling me you have all the time in the world. That's good. Because I too have time in spades. Definitely. You know, some of my problems wouldn't be nearly as bountiful if I were using a skiff, so... But where would we have gotten a skiff? Let's time out real quick and make a run for the, dingle hoppers. One of you right now. Thanks, mate! Guy. I don't know why, I thought that crate was a stone hand for a split second. One... It's like I'm not the only one in the middle of a harassment campaign out here. Mate, could you do me a favor and maybe not just barely survive? Like, yeah, hopefully my cannons can just, you know. Really? You went there? Yeah, I hope you die. You're number 3. Ouch. Hopefully I should be able to heal them. 1. Tab to get a bit of extra heal. Another heal. Oh wow, look how much those healed me. Not as much as my other heal. Fun. Alright, I think we'll do our usual midway top up on health. And then we'll finish off like the other 3. Hey, level 8. We have access to that frigate armor now. Better than what we currently have. This will really be a change on what we currently have. Actually, let's take up the helm again. Pretty much same stuff, but actually, bit of reinforcement on the rubber, bit of padding on the front armor. Actually, you know what? I think I remember farming those reavers for the, like, heavy galleon armor. Up the I'll probably like Queen Streams run the Monquista armor, and maybe we'll use that one because like I don't think we'll do much in Valencia, but we'll do enough that might justify having some good ships to fight with. Good gear on the ships. All already. Thank you. On to the next one. Hey, we got script. I don't think we've gotten script yet. 2. 2? Jeez. They don't really want you getting stuff, do they? Alright, there, we really haven't done much ship combat. Alright, another one bites the dust. Hey! I'm gonna get you two. Ah! Hey, you just wasted your heal. And I think I might have missed. How you just wasted your heal? You goober. Full house. Interesting. A frigate. Oh man, it's sailing a frigate. Oh, I missed. You gotta heal off. Well, it takes 2 to tango, so. All I'm thinking right now is that would be what would be on a shirt. It's 2 to tango. Like, I mean, I've got phrases I use a lot. 2 to tango. But anyways, I feel like I've said that way too much. Yay! I'm supposed to take that's 3 script. Let's go. Actually, getting stuff for once. Eleanor. Jeez. I feel like I might have less clip than I started the stream with. You better have my paperwork the way done.
Here, Captain, are your papers. I fear I shall never see you again. You go to your doom in Avernus. But rest assured, I will never forget you.
Alright.
If you unbottle a ship on land, don't worry. It will be waiting for you at the next dock you enter.
Let's take this because it's smaller and it should be quicker. Hopefully. And despite what I originally said, I guess. Oh no, that's just 3 companion training points. And that's companion training points. Good. But I'm only level 16, so I don't have enough for the, we'll do like a bunch of... we'll do a couple...
Away with you! Passage is forbidden by order of the crown.
Oh! I'm sorry! This is the one to Aquila! My bad. Sorry, guys. I'll see you in a few years. The furnace is over here. And I don't think this one really has the blockade that Aquila has. She might.
These peppers are in order, Captain. Why anyone should want to brave that hideous skyway is beyond me. But your doom is yours to seize.
Why you have so many people here is beyond me. Safaria, Marleybone, Skull Island's over there, which makes sense because Monquista's over here. Hey look, Wizard City! Aquila, again, get there from Monquista. No, this one is. But yeah, Ernest, we're going straight to Dragonspire. Which actually, if you look at it, is the larger house for Dragonspire. Well, not exactly, because I don't think the house has the, obviously, you have the dragon. And then that front section is basically the one house you can buy. Boy, that's not Mountain, right? Yep, and be very careful because there's bone drakes around here. I think they scale with your level. Sort of like the, oh, nope, those are... I think those might be death. Yeah. Follow the map. Oh, there is an extra storm gate. I wonder if that leads where that one leads. Maybe it leads to Wizard City. Because as we know, in Skull Island, Zafaria again, Darkmoor, Wizard City is small, Croc, actually that's small as well. Like, it'd be interesting to look into how the worlds you see in each of these skyways, like interworld skyways. Storm gates. Yeah. Storm gates lead to skyways. So, it'd be interesting to see how, like, actually, in general, if anyone's actually plotted out how all the different worlds sort of connect together in the Stormgate system.
Welcome to Valencia. Find to a life fountain here quickly, or you may have to make the trip again.
Yeah, don't mind those Armada ships sitting right there waiting for us. Oh, Stormgate Takula. Of course you can't take that. I don't think you can take that. Maybe you can. Calabria Skyway, which is Valencia Part 2. There is a bit here. Oh, bound to a life fountain. Had somebody sell me fuel over here. Nobody's gonna sell me ship parts. I don't know why. I was thinking there would be. There's not even a Zeke here. Like, we're only here for not that long. Oh, hey, you can get the shark. Interesting. I don't know why it made me think we were gonna go into the house.
I don't know you. You are a long way from home, pirate. Why are you here? You oppose the Armada. A foolish stand to take, young one. Especially so close to the center of their power. I have no patience for bravado.
I assume you once did?
Show him Hooktail's amulet. Prove we're no cowards.
Ah, so the Resistance sent you. All the way from Skull Island by the look of you. You're too late. The great struggle is over. We lost.
Explain?
Marco Pollo's map? That's just a legend. Still, if the Armada wants it, I'll gladly help you keep it from them. Pollo taught at the academy in Sevilla. The map may be there, but you cannot walk into Sevilla as you are. You need a disguise. Attack Armada ships and defeat the Clockwork Marines and Musketeers to gather pieces of a disguise. Return when you are ready.
Right. So we've got our quest. And I don't know, I'm looking around the place like like my brain is trying to convince me, oh no, there's something. Zeke could be here, you never know. No, I'm 90% certain Zeke is not here. But, anyways, that, granted, will be it. At some point, we're gonna cover all the side quests we've so graciously skipped over. I don't know if I'm going to try and finish Valencia off. Probably not. So we might be waiting for a bit before the story continues there. We can see on that one. But the free membership does end tomorrow, so we won't have access to it for the remaining 3 days of Streamas. So we'll figure out what we're doing from there by the 20th. Oh boy. Yeah, 20th, 22nd, and 24th. Those are the last 3 streams of Streamas for this year. I never really finished off planning what exactly what's on the chopping block for those days. Obviously, previously in the stream I mentioned it. But with us being an hour late for when I planned on ending the stream, and half an hour late from when I originally said, hey, we'll end it right here. We're gonna end it right here. Thank you everybody for coming. As always, I've been me. You've been you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!